Freddy Krueger is going to be on the Goldburgs Halloween special, and we have some news on it. Also, we're going to talk about a Sister Act reboot, and the Peach Pit from the 90s show 90210 is for real. So stay tuned for all that news and more coming up. What up to my peoples, and welcome to Retro Crunch, your nostalgia show where we talk about current news that relates to all things retro. Halloween is right around the corner, and whether you love or hate the 80s spoof The Goldbergs, their Halloween episode is going to be must-watch TV.
Hi, I just wanted to introduce you to our special guest star this episode. His name is Fredward.
That's Mr. Krueger to you.
Mr. Krueger, all right. Is there a Mrs. Krueger? Because I have a Rolodex.
Bev, we'll find out soon.
He's just enchanting. He's just enchanting. Very well mannered. We get our nails done at the same place.
Trick or treat.
The popular villain Freddy Krueger from the original 1984 movie Nightmare on Elm Street, who's played by Robert Englund, he's going to be reprising his role as Freddy for the Goldburgs Halloween episode. Mr. Englund is now 71 years old, and he stated in the past that he would never don the Freddy Krueger character costume ever again, but it looks like he's had a change of heart. And this Goldberg episode is going to be titled A Nightmare on Elk Avenue, and it features the character Adam and his reaction to seeing the 1984 film. ABC has not announced the date that they're going to be airing the episode yet, but we can only guess that it's going to be sometime near Halloween, so keep your eyes peeled for it. And in some more movie news, Whoopi Goldberg, unrelated to the TV show, recently had an interview with Good Morning Britain and dropped the news that Disney is working on another Sister Act film.
So I want you to forgive them, Lord. Spectrum, spiritum, cacum, tutu, e pluvium. Amen.
Whoopi Goldberg starred in the original Sister Act movie, which was one of the highest grossing comedy movies of the 90s. But she said that for this reboot, she is not going to be reprising her role of Dolores Wilson. And if you never saw Sister Act growing up, it's actually worth a watch. But if Disney is going to be able to replicate the success that they had with Whoopi Goldberg, they better bring in a star that can pull it off. And I'm curious if they're going to stick with a black female lead for this reboot. With all the role reversals that we see nowadays in movies, anything is possible. And we finally have the first pictures of Tom Hanks dressed to play Mr. Rogers for the upcoming Sony Pictures film You Are My Friend. I know Tom Hanks is going to be able to pull off this role because he is a great actor. But for me, it's going to be his voice. Is he going to be able to sound like the original Mr. Rogers? Is he going to have that same tone and demeanor that Mr. Rogers gave us? I don't really know. But the movie is going to be coming out October 2019, and we actually have a long time to wait for this one. And if you're near Chicago, Illinois, and love the 90s TV show 90210, you gotta check out this bar called Ironside Bar and Galley. They're converting their lower deck of the bar to look like the Peach Pit Hangout from the legendary 90210 TV show. So that's this week's retro news. If you liked the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We put out retro videos every week, so if you're into retro news and nostalgia stuff, you are definitely in the right place. Alright, my peoples, I hope you all enjoyed the show, and I will catch you on the flip side. And remember, if it ain't retro, it ain't worth watching.